Tara, we're testing secondaries.
We are?
We are.
Suit up.
Suit up. So every single spinner knob, Frank here is making RF minis.
Okay.
And every single spinner knob as it's made gets tested. So he has 2 units right here. They light up when he presses each of the buttons in a special way. Why he has 2 units is one is for evaluators and one is for our regular consumers. They have some different addressing that goes along with those. So what he's doing right now is he's syncing the device to the unit. And when it syncs, it's going to be tested.
So he's using our programmer in the testing.
Yeah, we use our programmer. Why wouldn't we? It's a great system.
Yeah.
So he just sunk the knob and now he's gonna go through and make sure all of the buttons activate a function.
Awesome.
And this gets done before one of the technicians get it. So they grab one of the already tested spinner knobs, but they also test it again when they fill that order as well.
Right.
So we can go and we can take a quick look at Dina, who I think is doing an order right now.
Oh, that would be neat, yeah.
So Dina right now is building a secondary order. What you're gonna see right now, she's populating the components that are custom to this specific vehicle. So resistors or jumpers or diodes even for some Nissans. She has, if you look on the laptop there, that's actually our program that logs every aspect of the order. So she writes the instructions on that. It does the layout. It does any notes, anything specific, the make, model, year, the VIN, all of those items. We track all of that throughout the entire process and for forever after. She also, if you look over there, you're gonna see a setup similar to Arian's. So when she actually goes through the programming phase and everything's populated, she's gonna run a test on that to make sure that the system works. The functions are working as they should before it gets bagged up with everything and then goes into quality, which we'll show here after this. And then Arian verifies it one more time to make sure that everything's operating right, the instructions are right, everything's included, and there's no spelling mistakes even on the actual instructions itself.
Oh, neat. I'm still not convinced the hard hats were necessary.
We're testing.
It's serious.
So this is what every secondary goes through. They run into quality, which is back here. Arian right now is running quality on all of the secondary orders that the technicians have built and tested outside there in production.
Okay.
So what you're gonna see is that this looks like a can expansion unit. So it's got a SMM, which is the brains of our unit. He's testing that to make sure that the functions fire the proper relays. So he has LEDs on a circuit board on that unit to see that the physical relays are firing. But we also have a secondary unit that can test the CAN. So you may not know this, but CAN is a data protocol, so you can't really see it. But we have a board that can detect the CAN and outputs a CAN. So it simulates a vehicle and it simulates that the functions are being activated in the proper way for that vehicle. So this is a full end-to-end test, as close as you can get to actually installing it in the vehicle, which obviously you can't do for every single order. And what you can see here is that every unit gets a QC sheet that we keep to make sure that the unit passed. It goes through everything from, do the functions match the proper order, to is it firing the right relays, to are there any spelling mistakes even on the actual wire map itself. You're not taking notes.
Oh, no.
I'm not seeing you right. Let me see that page. It looks blank.
I've got notes. I've got notes.